Hello everyone, welcome to Hummet Crusade. Here we have top 5 manga, manhua and web novels similar to solo leveling. The first one is Dungeon Reset. Dungeon Reset follows the adventures of a Korean teenager who finds himself trapped in the first level of a deadly video game filled with monsters, traps, magic, and a malevolent game master intent on killing him off. Once it starts up, the dungeon goes through a process called reset the next user. However, this reset process doesn't apply to him. He is the only one left from that endless reset of this dungeon, with simple skills and an overwhelming weapon. Second, Bug Player, Jared, formerly known as Shin, is the main protagonist of Bug Player. On Earth, he was the #1 player in the game Paradiso for 10 years. But then he dies because of his overcommitment to the game, and is later reborn, or awake as Jared, son of the noble of Caribia. He believes if he can achieve success it's okay to use bugs or any possible way. It's a story of reincarnated ultra-high obesity young lord. Third, Auto Hunting, the world under attack by monsters that are pouring from the fracture. And the hunters who hunt those monsters are the most coveted job in the world currently. One day, one young man who works his hardest from day to day as a worker in a meat restaurant awakens an ability to automatically hunt monsters with perfect techniques and physical prowess like an RPG game when he presses a button auto-hunting that appears in front of him. Fourth and my favorite, the S-classes that I raised, an F-rank hunter, a useless, pathetic F-rank brother who dragged down his amazing S-rank brother. The one who'd half-heartedly lived a disastrous life that had ended up devouring his brother's life. This web novel holds many unique concepts. I am not going to spoil them here, just go and read this one. Lastly, Tomb Raider. Whenever I read this web novel it reminds me of a solo leveling main character, and the system is too similar. In this manga, the gods' tombs started to appear around the world. Due to the relics within these tombs, many were able to wield these legendary power for themselves, while others became enslaved to these users.